Hello and welcome to Stocks Advisor channel. Here at our channel we're looking for interesting buy opportunities for US-based stocks. Today we will talk about Workhorse Group stock traded at NASDAQ, ticker name WKHS. Well, Workhorse is an interesting stock because it was showing quite strong recovery from the COVID depth below $2 actually that we saw here at about 16 of March. And indeed, it did incredible recovery, not even just reached the level of pre-COVID, which was about $4 area, but also strongly went upwards. But then now, starting from July, it's kind of in the flattening mood, and also due to reporting very, let's say, unexpectedly beating negatively the Q2 expectations. Now it's a big question what will happen with the stock, where it's going to go, and what's the future for it. Well, in general, to understand this, it's a mixture of chart analysis, but also understanding what the company is doing. It's working in the area of electrical vehicles for automotive and aircraft industries, and in that sense, it's quite reasonable and understandable why we had a negative report for Q2, and also why the price was driven up, because there are many electrical related companies were boosting crazily, like Tesla, Nikola, the Nikola of course, and Tesla now, and first Nikola went to strong correction, but Tesla is boosting always and strongly these days. So overall, it's a hype period for electrical vehicles and everything driven for electrically. So this was dragging all the prices for related indices upwards, similarly for WKHS, and also therefore we had actually two major uptrends here. Starting from 16 of March, there was a slower uptrend that lasted until beginning of June. We can call it trend one. It was recovered, reconfirmed many times with three major waves it went, and then starting from beginning of June, it went really in the boost mode, and with the one strong upwards wave, it went up to $23, $22 area, being extremely oversold also in RSI levels. So also if you look this chart situation, I must say that different to Nikola, for example, this stock survived very strongly, and it's actually very flat and stable on the levels. Okay, of course, with some huge volatility. Also, we observed at the beginning of August. It was, let's say, another attempt to go for upwards trend, but then it didn't work out, so it's now flattening. So what's happening with the stock now? It still has a lot of capacity. Its mid-long-term future is quite bright, but we see some drift in the price. And this is important to remember. So we see drift in the price. This is one channel of the drift. It's a lower channel. And also there is a higher channel drift of the price. It's this one. And these two channels, they create actually kind of a flag. And until we reach the middle of the end of the flag, the corner of the flag, you can't really expect any strong movements. Also, we need to see here that moving average 20 and 50 still need to meet each other to cross kind of slightly negative magic cross down, and then we can see some strong recovery movements. So having said that, we can say that actually some downwards movement is possible. If you look here, after the flag will be somewhere in the corner, when we see the price somewhere here, we can see some general piercing of moving average 50 that could appear here once it reached the flag as well. And then we can take major buy. Before that, of course, there will be volatility within this flag. You can already see today we formed actually a hammer candle, which is a candle looking like that. So it might mean that tomorrow will be just by inertia positive action for the stock, but this is just a daily moment. So you really need to be careful that the maximum will be this red line, like a resist line 1 or flag line or channel line, you can call it. So the price will be between this R1 line and S1 line, dark line. And once we have some slight piercing of moving average 50 and some correction, then we can speak of very interesting buying opportunities. Having said that, it's of course interesting point until when the correction will take place. And here it's very difficult to say from the, let's say, from the chart analysis, because this upwards wave that took place from beginning of June and lasted until end of June, beginning of July is very huge, and there is nothing here in the prehistory of it to form very solid resist support lines analysis. But still we can do similar thing based on kind of evening stars candles analysis, which we observed like 2 times here, here and there. So this will form us two correction support lines. So it will be first one and second one. And second one doesn't mean we will go that low. It will be like a final support. So this will be like, then it's support 2 in our case, and this will be support 3. But support 3 doesn't really mean we will reach there, just really like just chart based. But support 2 most probably will be reached, or at least towards that line we will move between S1 and S2. And then it will be interesting buy opportunity. Once this happens, we can speak of real recovery, or further correction is also possible. This will be purely news related, because this company, everyone is expecting the quarter 3. Because if quarter 3 will be also met with very strong mismatch, then we can move even towards S3 correction, because it's all about business. And this stock was again also driven upwards, not alone, but with other huge companies, main fragments of electrical vehicles and everything. So they will define the movement here as well. So this is more like a general analysis, not only for the stock, but also for industry, more industry related movements. But it's still holding very well. You can still enjoy some waves, but mid-term, short-term, sorry, it's more like bearish correction, as moving average 50, the blue line will work as a first support and volatility point here, and then probably we will go to S2. Mid-longer term, of course, it's a very positive stock, but some strong correction should take place before we start again. That was it for our Workhorse group. Thank you for watching, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel.